What if Dragon Ball games were open world? How you doing, guys? It's Prodigy, and today I was just scrolling through YouTube looking at what was going on in the Dragon Ball community, and I saw this video going around on what a Dragon Ball game might look like if it was open world and was running in the Unreal Engine 4 graphics engine. And what you're seeing on the screen is a little taste of what a fully open world Dragon Ball game would somewhat look like. So, a YouTuber by the name of CryZenx was messing around with the Unreal Engine 4 graphics engine and was in an open world and put a Kid Goku model in. It looks really beautiful, as you can tell, and it kinda just gets the juices in your head flowing a bit, making you think, what if a developer, most preferably Bandai Namco, hopefully I didn't butcher that, make a fully open world Dragon Ball game. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. What I think the perfect Dragon Ball Z open world would be like. Just imagine starting off as Kid Goku when Grandpa Gohan finds him, training him, then meeting Bulma, going on a huge adventure for the Dragon Balls, meeting Yamcha and Master Roshi, then fighting the Red Ribbon Army and going through the World Martial Arts tournaments, and basically going through the whole events of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, all that stuff. And playing and watching Goku and his Z-Fighters growing up and just become the protectors of Earth. Just imagine like flying on your flying Nimbus through the beautiful mountains and oceans that the Unreal Engine 4 can, create. I think that would be really awesome, and like it's never been done in a Dragon Ball Z game before, or it's never been done, as detailed, as fully as, like I just said. Like, maybe you could do plenty of side quests, like helping out villagers or helping someone with their daily tasks, like, chopping wood, cleaning. Maybe there's a village monster, like there always is, and Goku needs to, like, kill it, or beat it, or whatever happens. Like, that's just the character Goku is. I would love to have, like, side quests in an open world Dragon Ball game, since open world games, like, tend to have side quests and things like that. I also think that it would be really awesome if you're able to like actually destroy mountains and stuff. That's something that Dragon Ball Xenoverse did lack a little bit, like environmental damage and stuff, because I always loved that in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, like what the attacks you did affected the environment and stuff. I would just love to see, like, not permanent though, like it would always spawn back after a certain time, because otherwise you would have like just those people who would just go around and destroy everything, and they don't have a freaking world left to do missions on. But still though, I do think that if there was an open world Dragon Ball game, we would definitely have the environmental, destruction, stuff like that. But anyways, guys, whether someone will actually create an open world Dragon Ball game is yet to be determined. I really do not know whether someone will or not. I really hope someone does. I hope Bandai Namco, after they create Xenoverse 2, could look into it with the Unreal Engine 4, because I think the Unreal Engine 4 would be perfect for a Dragon Ball game, considering that a lot of games are being made using that engine nowadays. I mean, it's obvious to see why, because that engine is just beautiful. But anyways though, leaving a like would always be appreciated, and if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe. This is my first ever Dragon Ball video. The reason I'm doing this video specifically is because the topic interests me, and that's kind of how I am with YouTube. I discuss on topics that interest me, like Kingdom Hearts, anime, like Dragon Ball. So yeah, and I would love to read your guys' comments down below. Like, what do you think? Like, what are your ideas? I would love to hear your ideas for an open world Dragon Ball game. Like, what do you think should be in it? I really don't mind having creator characters in this, but I also don't mind having, the regular Dragon Ball story in it. Because I know a lot of people always complain about that, like how all the Dragon Ball games were similar because all they did was just replay the same story that we've obviously already. I do agree with them in that term. Like, the thing is, the only reason I feel like people complain about that, not only because it was the same story every time, but because of how they did it. Like, there was nothing majorly changed. Like, the gameplay was always for the most part the same and stuff, and it was just kind of the same thing. It was always fun, but it was always the same. Like, I think that, you know, adding the open world aspect to the regular story would be awesome. So, yeah, anyways, though, I'm done rambling. Just be happy, guys, like I always say in my other videos. I'm Prodigy, and, you know, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.